Yeah, Costco members holding an executive membership, me, can expect some added benefits to start later this month.
Let's get one thing straight. Shopping at Costco can save you a ton of money, or it can quietly rob you blind. Because while you're out here thinking you're crushing it with those massive carts and $1.50 hot dogs, Costco is watching you make the same rookie mistakes. And, cha-ching, your savings melt faster than a $5 rotisserie chicken in a July trunk. So if you've ever walked out thinking, how did I just spend $300 when I came in for paper towels? This video's for you. Let's talk about 10 deadly mistakes people make at Costco and how to never fall for them again. Mistake number 1. Ignoring Costco's secret weapon, discounted gift cards. You ever walk by those weird little plastic racks near the checkout and think, nah, that's just junk I don't need? Wrong. Those racks are basically legalized money printing. Costco sells restaurant, entertainment, travel, and retail gift cards for 20 to 25% off face value. You spend $75 and get $100 worth of food, Uber, Topgolf, movie tickets, or even spa credits. Let me say that again for the folks still paying full price at Applebee's. You can eat out for 25% less just by grabbing a card at Costco. And they're not just for pizza chains. We're talking Southwest Airlines, PlayStation, Uber Eats, ski resorts, golf courses, and even Sonos and Sony. How? Costco buys these in bulk from the companies at a discount, then passes the savings to you. It's like Costco is running its own quiet little black market, except completely legal and shockingly generous. You can use them for yourself or gift them and pretend you're the most thoughtful person alive. Either way, this is one of the easiest ways to save serious cash, and most people walk right past it. Mistake number 2, not splitting a membership. Yes, you can do that. Let's be honest, Costco's $65 membership isn't bad, but if you're a solo shopper or on a budget, it feels like a commitment. But here's the secret they don't scream from the rooftop. Each Costco membership comes with 2 cards, and nowhere, I repeat, nowhere, does it say those 2 people have to live under the same roof. So yeah, if you're flying solo, team up with a friend. Split that $60. Boom, $30 each for a full Costco membership. Full access, full privileges, no shame. Even better, executive members get the same 2-card deal and a 2% cashback bonus on purchases. If you're a regular Costco warrior, this perk alone can pay off the $130 executive fee without breaking a sweat. And if you're a business owner, you can add extra card holders and resell the items you buy. Costco basically hands you a side hustle if you're paying attention. Don't overpay for access. Be clever. Split the cost, pocket the savings, and enjoy the same perks the family of 8 in front of you is getting for half the price. Mistake number 3, ignoring the app. It's more than just a digital card. Most people treat store apps like that weird cousin at the reunion. You acknowledge it, but never engage. Big mistake, because Costco's app isn't just another glorified brochure. It's a full-blown command center. You can access your digital membership card. So yeah, no more, I forgot my card excuses. Track your 2% executive rewards. Create and manage smart shopping lists. See instant price updates, promo alerts, and exclusive deals. And yes, you can even place online orders or get same-day delivery straight from the app. And while you're stuck in traffic or waiting for Karen to get off the treadmill, you could be building your next shopping list, checking stock status, or reviewing past receipts. The best part? The app's smoother than the checkout flow on Amazon. It's fast, intuitive, and honestly, if you're not using it, you're shopping in the dark. Mistake number 4, sticking with basic membership when executive pays you back. Here's some simple math. Gold Star membership, $65 per year. Executive membership, $130 per year. Double the price? Sure. But you get 2% cash back on most purchases, up to $1,000 per year. Now think about this. If you spend just $250 a month at Costco, and let's be real, that's one trip, you'll earn $65 back by the end of the year. That's your executive upgrade paid in full. So it's basically free. And anything above that is money in your pocket. Oh, and executive members also get discounts on travel, insurance, and services that regular members don't even see. Bottom line, if you shop at Costco more than once a month and you haven't upgraded, you're leaving money on the conveyor belt. All right, so you downloaded the app, split a membership, and maybe even grabbed a Southwest gift card for 25% off. You're feeling smart, but Costco's just getting warmed up. Let's talk about the silent killer of every Costco budget: buying more than you actually need. Mistake number 5, overbuying like it's a sport. Costco is Disneyland for bulk shoppers. And once you get inside, logic dies. You came in for olive oil. You left with a 5-gallon drum that could outlive you and your next 2 pets. Buying in bulk feels like saving. But when you toss out half the perishables because they expired behind that mystery bag of frozen corn dogs from 2021, that's not savings. That's grocery delusion. Here's the truth. Buying more than you can realistically eat, store, or use before it spoils is not only wasteful, it's financially reckless. That 6-pack of hummus? You'll eat 2? That box of mango salsa jars? 1 cracked open, 4 forgotten. The 48-pack of muffins? Unless you're feeding a church choir, you're setting yourself up for regret and a sugar crash. Want to actually save money? Only buy what you'll realistically use and what you actually have space for. Your pantry is not a warehouse. Your fridge isn't Narnia. Don't shop like it. Mistake number 6, sleeping on Kirkland's signature. You know what's criminal? Walking right past Kirkland's signature products like they're the generic knockoffs you swore off in college. Let's get this straight. Kirkland is not generic. Kirkland is elite. In fact, half the time, it is the big name, just wearing a cheaper label. Kirkland batteries, made by Duracell. Kirkland vodka, same distillery as Grey Goose. Kirkland diapers, manufactured by the same company as Huggies. Kirkland maple syrup, grade A dark amber deliciousness from Canada's finest taps. And all of it, cheaper. You're not sacrificing quality. You're sacrificing the brand tax. So next time you reach for that name brand laundry detergent for $17.99, look down a shelf. Kirkland's probably right there. Same power, lower price, and your clothes won't know the difference. Mistake number 7, shopping at the worst possible time. There are 2 versions of Costco. Costco on a Wednesday morning, peaceful, calm, efficient. Costco on a Saturday afternoon, the Hunger Games, but with oversized carts and screaming toddlers. If you're shopping during peak hours, weekends, after work, holidays, you're not just wasting time. You're losing your sanity and likely spending more. Why? Because crowds create chaos. Chaos creates impulse buys. And impulse buys are where your budget flatlines. You're not price checking when someone's elbowing you for frozen lasagna. You're not comparing brands when you just want to get out alive. Solution? Shop midweek. Even better, shop Wednesday. Why? Because most Costco promos refresh then. You'll hit fresh markdowns, better stock, and shorter lines. It's like the VIP lounge of grocery shopping, and nobody knows it exists. Mistake number 8, ignoring the price tag code, the secret Costco language. Here's something the average shopper doesn't know. Costco price tags are full of hidden messages. No, seriously. The prices talk if you know how to read them. Here's the code. 0.99 equals regular price. Nothing special. 97 equals manager markdown. Clearance Act fast. It's not coming back. 79 divided by 49 divided by 39 equals special promo from the manufacturer, usually limited time, 0.00 or 0.88 equals manager wants it gone, like yesterday. These are the grab it now or cry later deals. Asterisk star in top right corner equals this item is being discontinued. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can literally decode the shelf like you're in a grocery store version of the Matrix. So why are you still shopping like it's your first time? If you're walking past a 12.97 tag on something you actually use and not grabbing it, you might as well hand your savings to the guy behind you in line. You've made it this far. You've dodged the overpriced bundles, read the price tag code, and hopefully aren't buying muffins for a football team of one. But Costco still has a few more ways to mess with your money. Let's finish this strong. Mistake number 9, paying full price like a rookie. Yes, Costco has lower prices than most stores. But here's what savvy shoppers know. Costco also runs cycles, and there's almost always a better deal around the corner. See that bulk pack of chocolate almonds for $12.99? Come back in 2 weeks, and it might be $9.97, or $8 flat with an asterisk. But you won't know if you just grab and go. Want to level up your Costco game? Start checking those monthly coupon books. They drop every 4 weeks, and they're full of deals Costco won't tell you about in-store. No loud signage, no sale banners, just silent markdowns for people in the know. Even better, watch for those magic price endings. If you're staring at 0.97 or 0.00, you just found a clearance. And if you wait a week, you may miss it forever. So, stop assuming today's price is the best one. At Costco, patience pays off. Literally. Mistake number 10, shopping without a plan. You wouldn't walk into a casino with no budget, right? Then why are you walking into Costco without a list? This store is a psychological minefield, and if you're not armed with a strategy, it's game over. Big carts, giant portions, and free samples. It's designed to make you lose control. But when you show up with a plan, you avoid impulse buys. You skip the "I forgot why I came here" loop. You stay focused on what you actually need, not what your stomach wants. And it's not just about money. Shopping with a list saves time, reduces stress, and helps you avoid those 15-minute, "Did I already buy this?" arguments in the frozen aisle. Want to go next level? Use the Costco app to build your list. It tracks your purchases. It remembers past orders. It even shows you what's in stock. No excuses, no regrets. Just controlled, efficient, wallet-approved shopping. Bonus mistake, forgetting you can return almost anything. Costco's return policy is legendary, and if you're not using it, you're wasting money twice. That blender collecting dust? Those snacks you thought you'd love but now avoid like poison? Return them. Costco will take back almost anything. No questions asked, no return window for most items. Electronics? 90 days? Everything else? Flexible? Only exceptions are the usual suspects. Alcohol, cigarettes, gold, airline tickets, gift cards. But the rest? Fair game. Now don't get crazy. If you return everything you touch, they can revoke your membership. Yeah, they track it. Don't be that person. But used fairly, Costco's return policy is one of the best consumer protections in the business. Don't be stuck with buyer's remorse when you can just walk it back and get your money. Final thoughts. You're not just a shopper. Anymore, you're a strategist. Costco is brilliant. Don't get it twisted. They've engineered an experience that feels like saving even when you're quietly overbuying, overspending, or ignoring smarter moves. But now, you know the tricks. You've got the tools. Gift card discounts, membership hacks, executive cashback, smart shopping times, hidden price codes, Kirkland power plays, coupon book timing, a list to rule them all, and the safety net of returns. You're not walking into Costco anymore. You're walking into battle, and you're finally armed. So if this video saved you money, stress, or helped you finally understand what those .97 price tags mean, smash that like button, subscribe to Frugal Pro, and share this with the friend who still thinks buying 3 gallons of mayo is a good idea. But hold up, don't go anywhere, because right now, we're diving straight into the 10 Costco items employees secretly hope you never buy. This is the stuff they'd never admit out loud, but you're about to hear it all.
Reuters news agency is reporting that Costco is giving most of its hourly employees a pay raise.
Costco employs over 300,000 people across its locations, and no one knows the ins and outs of what's worth buying better than they do. They see firsthand what flies off the shelves and what tends to linger untouched. So when employees give warnings about what not to buy, it's worth listening. We've gathered the most commonly avoided items. Here are 10 things Costco workers quietly urge you to skip. Let's start with something near and dear to many hearts. Coffee. Costco's Kirkland signature whole bean coffee might catch your eye with its appealing price tag, $13 for a massive 2.5-pound bag. But according to employees and longtime shoppers, this is one deal where you get exactly what you pay for. The most frequent complaint? The flavor. Many describe it as bitter, dull, or just flat, lacking the bold, smooth complexity coffee lovers crave. Even if you're not a coffee snob, the difference becomes obvious. For comparison, a pound of Starbucks house blend sells for about $11.50. More expensive per ounce, yes, but consistently delivers a better, richer brew. And here's another problem: freshness. Coffee starts losing flavor the moment it's exposed to air. With Costco's oversized bags, most people can't get through it fast enough before the beans start tasting stale. Unless you're chugging cups like a caffeine-fueled maniac, you'll probably end up dumping the last third of the bag. To be fair, Costco does partner with reputable roasters, but many agree that Kirkland beans lack the finesse and reliability of more premium brands. And if that first cup of coffee in the morning is your favorite daily ritual, why not invest in something that genuinely tastes great? Spending just a few bucks more could turn your groggy mornings into something you actually look forward to. Next up, Costco's Kirkland rotisserie chicken salad. On paper, this seems like a slam dunk, made with the same famous rotisserie chicken that flies off the shelves every day. It should be a flavorful and easy option for busy families. But reality doesn't always match expectations. Because it's mass-produced and pre-packaged, it often sits in the refrigerated section for days. That means the texture becomes watery, the chicken loses its bite, and the heavy mayo-based dressing only makes it worse. Instead of complementing the chicken, it drowns it. Many shoppers have complained about the inconsistency too. Some batches are overly salty, others oddly bland. According to some employees, the sheer popularity of this item forces staff to rush the prep, sacrificing quality for volume. And here's the kicker: the price. At $6.99 per pound, it adds up fast. You could buy an entire rotisserie chicken for just $4.99, chop it up yourself, and make a fresher, tastier salad at home, minus the preservatives and excess mayo. Want to add celery, grapes, your favorite herbs? Go for it. The point is, Costco's chicken salad might be convenient, but if flavor and freshness matter, DIY is the way to go. Now let's talk produce, specifically Costco's organic English cucumbers. At $6.49 for a 3-pack, they look sleek and healthy, but appearances can be deceiving. These cucumbers come tightly shrink-wrapped in plastic, which traps in moisture, a recipe for sogginess and mold. Many customers report that within just a couple of days, the cucumbers become slimy or start developing spots, even when stored properly. And when it comes to taste, they're often described as watery and lacking that crisp, refreshing crunch that makes cucumbers so enjoyable. For what you're paying, you're basically getting oversized, soggy disappointment. Here's the problem. You're buying in bulk, but cucumbers don't have a long shelf life. If you can't eat all 3 in time, you're throwing money and produce away. Many shoppers on Reddit and elsewhere point out that grocery stores like Aldi or local farmers markets often have fresher, more flavorful cucumbers for less money. Plus, they're usually grown more locally, which means better quality control. If you care about freshness, flavor, and minimizing waste, it might be better to skip the Costco pack and buy your veggies in smaller, more manageable portions elsewhere. Because sometimes, less really is more. You might be thinking soda is a safe bulk buy, and those giant 30-can packs of Coke Minis seem like a sweet deal, right? Not so fast. There's more to it than meets the eye. Those giant 30-can packs of soda at Costco might look like an unbeatable deal, but employees and savvy shoppers alike say, think twice. While the bulk price seems appealing at first glance, especially for Coca-Cola mini cans or similar products, it's often not the bargain it appears to be. Many local grocery stores, especially during holiday periods or seasonal promotions, offer 12 packs at steep discounts that beat Costco's per-can pricing hands down. Deal hunters know to keep an eye out and buy soda when it's truly on sale, not just big in quantity. Then there's the issue of consumption. Having a massive stash of soda at arm's reach makes it far too easy to drink more than you normally would, without even realizing it. The convenience of always having a cold can nearby turns into temptation, and that increased sugar intake isn't doing your health or waistline any favors. Plus, let's be honest, most of us don't need 30 cans of cola staring at us from the fridge. And if you're someone who prefers variety, bulk soda packs won't make you happy. Most come in a single flavor, so unless you're a die-hard cola fan, you'll probably grow bored halfway through. While there are mixed flavor packs available, they're not common. And even when they are, you're still stuck with dozens of cans of soda that take up a serious amount of fridge or pantry space. For many households, storage is already limited. Adding a mountain of cans doesn't help. In short, unless you're throwing a party or stocking up for an event, it's usually smarter to grab a smaller pack when it's on sale and enjoy your fizzy fix without the bulk, the clutter, or the extra calories. Now, let's head to the cheese aisle. Ever seen those enormous wheels of Parmigiano Reggiano at Costco and thought, wow, that would be amazing for wine night? Well, unless you're planning to feed an army, employees advise putting that thought on hold. Costco's cheese wheels are undeniably impressive, both in size and quality. But here's the problem. They're simply not practical for most people. These wheels are massive and expensive. And while they make a great visual statement, they're tough to store and even harder to finish. Cheese, even the hard-aged kind, starts to dry out or grow mold once it's been opened. That's especially true if it's not stored properly or consumed quickly. And unless you're shaving fresh Parmesan daily or cooking for a crowd, the chances are high that most of it will go to waste. Employees have noted that many customers regret the purchase shortly after realizing that they can't possibly get through that much cheese in a reasonable time. In fact, these wheels are better suited for restaurants, caterers, or big events than your average household. If you're a cheese lover, you're better off picking smaller wedges in varied flavors. This gives you a better range of taste, keeps things fresh, and avoids turning your fridge into a cheese graveyard. Next, let's shift focus to laundry. Kirkland's Signature. Ultra Clean detergent packs sell for around $30 for 152 pods, which seems like a great deal, until you start using them. Numerous users have complained that these pods don't fully dissolve in energy-efficient washers. Instead of clean clothes, you're left with sticky residue on your fabrics. That's frustrating enough, but it can also damage your washer in the long run. The formula is also a common complaint. Many customers say the fragrance is overpowering and causes skin irritation, particularly for those with allergies or sensitivities. Reddit threads and review sites are filled with frustrated shoppers who had to rewash loads, troubleshoot residue buildup, or even switch back to more expensive brands just to feel confident their clothes were actually clean. While saving a few bucks up front is tempting, you might end up paying more in water, electricity, and time, let alone wear and tear on your machine. And if skin sensitivity is a concern, you're better off choosing name brand pods like Tide or Gain. They cost a bit more, but deliver consistent performance, gentler formulas, and peace of mind. Even Costco's own liquid detergents receive better reviews than the pods. So if you want real value, you might want to skip the bulk pack and go for quality over quantity. Now onto a staple product in nearly every Costco cart, Kirkland's Signature Bath Tissue. On the surface, it's a fantastic deal. You get 30 jumbo rolls for under $20, about 66 cents per roll. That easily beats the price of major brands like Charmin or Quilted Northern. But the savings may not be worth the trade-offs. First, there's the comfort issue. Despite its popularity, many customers find Kirkland toilet paper to be thin, scratchy, and rough. Some compare it to budget store brand options in both texture and durability. That means you're likely to use more sheets each time, which cancels out the initial savings pretty quickly. Second, and more importantly, is the plumbing problem. Kirkland bath tissue tends to break down slower than premium options. That's bad news for anyone with older pipes or septic systems. There have been countless reports from customers dealing with clogged toilets, blocked pipes, or septic tank issues, all traced back to Kirkland's tissue. And suddenly, those 30 rolls cost you a lot more when you add a plumber's bill to the equation. The takeaway? If comfort and plumbing safety matter in your home, you may want to spend a little more upfront and opt for a gentler, more efficient brand. Because saving a couple of bucks shouldn't come with a risk of flooding your bathroom. And finally, let's talk batteries. Costco's Kirkland Signature Alkaline A. A batteries seem like a bargain, especially compared to name brands like Duracell. But employees warn that the savings come with a price. These batteries are notorious for leaking, especially when left in devices for an extended period. Shoppers have reported damage to remote controls, toys, flashlights, and even electronics after Kirkland batteries corroded inside the devices. Costco does offer a satisfaction guarantee, and you can often return products that get damaged. But by that point, the harm is done. If the leak ruins your device, the low price of the battery no longer matters. For items you use occasionally or that stay in storage for a while, name brand batteries are safer and more reliable. In the end, a few dollars saved on batteries could cost you a lot more if your favorite gadget is ruined. So if you're powering anything you care about, stick with trusted brands. Next up, another item that looks convenient on the surface but often leads to waste. Costco's pre-packaged salad mixes. Take the organic Mediterranean salad, for example. If you're short on time and want a ready-to-go healthy meal, it sounds ideal. But employees and experienced shoppers know this product is often more trouble than it's worth. Why? Spoilage. Salad greens are delicate by nature, and when you buy them in Costco-sized quantities, they can start to wilt, get slimy, or lose their crispness quickly, often within just a few days. Even if you store them properly, the moment that seal is broken, the countdown begins. Unless you're feeding a large family or eating salad multiple times per day, there's a good chance you'll end up tossing a good portion. Another issue? Uneven freshness. Some shoppers have reported finding greens that are already close to expiration at the time of purchase. Employees on Reddit have confirmed that, due to high volume and long shelf time, these salads don't always rotate as quickly as you'd think. And even if you manage to finish the entire pack, eating the same salad every day gets old fast, especially if it includes toppings or dressings you're not even crazy about. There's also the pricing factor. Prepackaged salad mixes typically cost more per ounce than buying loose greens and customizing your own mix at home. So, while the convenience is tempting, the freshness, flexibility, and savings often just aren't there. Finally, let's address one of the most hyped items in Costco's meat department, the USDA Prime, or American Wagyu steaks. They look incredible. Beautiful marbling, thick cuts, ready for the grill. But employees caution that these premium steaks aren't always the win they appear to be. The first issue is size. Costco sells these steaks in large multi-packs, and unless you're cooking them all within a couple of days or have freezer space to spare, you're taking a risk. Shoppers frequently report that the fridge life is shorter than expected, leading to panic cooking or even spoiled meat. Sure, you can freeze them, but not everyone has the freezer space or wants to go through the hassle of defrosting high-end steaks on a weeknight. And, despite the bulk price, you're not always getting the best value per steak. Local butchers and even grocery stores often offer similar or better prices per pound, plus more flexibility. You can buy just what you need and try different cuts without committing to 4 of the same thing. Bottom line, unless you're planning a special dinner or a big event, skip the bulk steak packs and go for fresher, smaller portions elsewhere. It's more practical and often more delicious. So, what's the big takeaway here? These insider tips aren't just casual opinions. They're golden advice from the people who see what works and what gets returned every single day. Costco is an amazing place to save money, but only if you know how to shop smart. That means resisting the urge to buy something just because it's in bulk or looks like a deal. Instead, focus on real value, quality, longevity, and practicality. Your cart doesn't have to be overflowing. It just needs to be filled with the right stuff. If this video helped you shop smarter, do me a favor. Leave a comment with your worst Costco regret or best insider tip. Smash that like button if you learned something new, and don't forget to subscribe for more brutally honest breakdowns and wallet-saving wisdom every single week. And don't even think about leaving now, because next, we're uncovering the psychological tricks Costco uses to make you overspend without realizing it. These aren't accidents. They're designed to empty your wallet.
The TSA has a very specific message for travelers. Your Costco membership will not get you on a plane.
This is important.
You walk into Costco thinking you're about to score some great deals. The buzz of the giant carts, the endless rows of oversized products, the smell of $1.50 hot dogs in the air, it all feels like retail paradise. But this year, the Costco game has changed. And unless you're paying attention, you might be walking straight past the best savings, or worse, paying more than you should. Today on Frugal Pro, we're peeling back the curtain on what's really going on at Costco in 2025. A lot has changed. New fees, fresh tech tricks, and some sneaky price tags that only seasoned insiders know how to decode. Whether you're a longtime member or thinking about joining, there are key secrets you need to know before your next Costco run, because missing them could mean missing out on serious savings. So grab your oversized cart and let's dive straight in. Secret number 1, that membership fee hike is not the whole story. Yes, you probably heard the headlines. In September, Costco bumped up its membership fees. Gold Star and business memberships now cost $65 a year, and executive memberships jumped to $130. Sure, this was expected. They usually raise fees every 5 or 6 years. But here's what most people aren't talking about. Costco's entire membership model hinges on making you feel like you're part of an exclusive club. That $65 or $130 isn't just about getting in the door. It's about Costco building loyalty and ensuring you feel the need to shop there more often to justify the sunk cost. But here's the loophole. If at any point you feel the membership isn't worth it, you can get your money back. No questions asked. Full refund. It doesn't matter if you used it for 2 weeks or almost a full year. Just walk up to the membership counter and say you want a refund. The catch? Costco reserves the right to ban serial refunders. Abuse the policy and you'll lose it. But for regular shoppers, this is your safety net. Bottom line, you can try Costco's full membership experience risk-free. Don't let the fee scare you off. Secret number 2, Kirkland Signature is dominating the shelves, and that's by design. Walk through any Costco and count how many Kirkland Signature products you see. 1 in 5 items now carries the Kirkland label. And guess what? Many of those products are manufactured by the same companies behind premium national brands. Take olive oil. Costco's Kirkland Signature Extra Virgin Olive Oil has been praised by experts for its quality and purity. Their wines? Sourced from top vineyards, but priced like budget bottles. Even their batteries have tested on par with, or better than, the big-name competitors. Why does this matter? Because Kirkland products give Costco enormous pricing power. They cut out middlemen, control quality, and undercut brand prices, forcing national brands to offer Costco better deals to stay competitive. For you, this means that reaching for Kirkland Signature is almost always the smarter play. You're getting premium quality without the premium markup. Just another way Costco hooks you and saves you money at the same time. Secret number 3, the price tag code that reveals hidden deals. Ever wonder why some Costco prices end in .99 while others show .97? Here's the inside scoop. A price ending in .97 means it's a clearance item, a deep discount that the store is trying to clear out. These items aren't always in your face. You have to look carefully on the shelves. And if you see an asterisk in the top right corner of the price tag, that's your cue that this product won't be restocked. Translation: if you've been eyeing that blender or that Kirkland cashmere sweater and spot the .97 or an asterisk, now is the time to pounce. These are the quiet deals that savvy Costco shoppers chase. Even better? Pair this tip with your knowledge of restock and markdown days, which we'll cover later in this series, and you can score some of the best deals in the entire warehouse. Secret number 4, Costco's recall alert system is your silent guardian. This one flies under the radar, but it's a big reason why Costco earns so much trust. If you buy a product that later gets recalled, Costco will personally notify you. Thanks to their membership tracking system, they know exactly what you bought and when. If something you purchased gets recalled, you'll get an email letting you know. No guessing, no checking lists, just proactive communication, and the process is seamless. Bring back the recalled item and you'll get a full refund, even if you don't have the receipt anymore. That level of transparency and accountability is rare in retail, and it's one more reason Costco builds such fierce customer loyalty. You probably thought that walking into Costco without a membership was impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what they want you to believe. But here's a little-known loophole even many members don't know about. One that can get you through those big glass doors and straight to the deals. Secret number 5. The shop card loophole. How to shop without a membership. Here's a trick that even longtime Costco members don't always realize. You don't need a paid membership to shop in the warehouse. That's right. All you need is a Costco shop card, their version of a gift card. If you know someone who's a Costco member, they can buy a shop card for you. You can then use it to shop in store or online just like any regular member, without paying the $65 or $130 membership fee. There's no expiration date, and it's reloadable. The only limit is the balance on the card. Want to stock up on Kirkland wine, holiday gifts, or try Costco for the first time without committing to a membership? The shop card is your golden ticket. This is a great option if you're shopping for a one-time event or just testing the waters. And trust me, once you see those warehouse deals in person, you may just end up getting that full membership after all. You've got your membership, your list, and your cart ready to roll. But here's a secret that separates seasoned Costco pros from the casual weekend warriors. When you shop is just as important as what you buy. Yes, timing can be the difference between scoring those unbeatable markdowns or staring at picked-over shelves and empty bins. Secret number 6. Shop smarter. Timing is everything. Most Costco shoppers don't realize that when you go matters almost as much as what you buy. If you want to avoid the crowds and score the freshest stock, the key is to shop early, especially midweek. Early mornings right when the store opens? That's when you'll find freshly stocked produce, bakery items straight out of the oven, and a blissfully uncrowded warehouse. If you're serious about getting the best experience, this is your window. Want to snag clearance deals? Pay attention to markdown days. Most Costco locations restock and discount items on Mondays and Tuesdays. This is prime time for finding products with that coveted .97 clearance price, and especially for discounted bakery items later in the day. And whatever you do, avoid peak weekend hours. Saturdays around noon are a madhouse. Packed parking lots, long checkout lines, and inventory already picked over. A little planning can turn Costco from a stressful chore into a smooth, savings-packed mission. Let's be honest, walking into Costco hungry is like walking into a casino with no budget. Those oversized carts, those endless aisles, that bakery smell pumping through the air, it's a psychological trap, and Costco knows exactly how to play it. Here's how to fight back and keep your wallet intact. Secret number 7. Don't shop hungry or without a list. Let's be honest, we've all done it. Walked into Costco with the best intentions and walked out with $300 worth of stuff we didn't plan to buy. That's the Costco trap, and it's by design. With aisles full of tempting displays and seasonal items stacked high, impulse buys are everywhere. And when you're buying in bulk, those costs add up fast. The best defense? A shopping list, and the discipline to stick to it. Go in with a plan, focus on your essentials, and resist the siren call of that 10-pound tub of pretzels or the 3-pack of pumpkin spice syrup. Here's a pro move. Check the Costco website before your trip to see what's on sale and update your list accordingly. That way, you're maximizing discounts while keeping impulse buys in check. Remember, bulk deals are only smart if you actually use what you buy. A disciplined list turns Costco from a budget buster into a budget booster. Secret number 8. The new app feature that's a game changer. This year, Costco finally rolled out a long-requested feature that savvy members are already loving. The ability to check warehouse inventory right from the mobile app. No more guessing, no more wasted trips. Now, you can search for products by name or description and see if they're available at your local store before you even leave home. This is a huge time saver, especially if you're hunting for popular items or limited time seasonal stock. Looking for that Kirkland signature holiday dessert? Or a specific tech deal? Now you can confirm availability in seconds. The app also lets you build shopping lists, access promotions, and even speed up your checkout process. In 2025, this level of digital convenience is exactly what busy Costco members want. And it's finally here. Here's one of the most underused Costco perks, and it has nothing to do with groceries or bulk paper towels. If you're not checking out Costco Travel before your next trip, you're probably leaving hundreds, sometimes thousands, on the table. Let me show you why this is one of the best kept secrets inside those big warehouse walls. Secret number 9, travel like a VIP for less. If you've never used Costco Travel, you're missing out, big time. This is one of the warehouse's most under-the-radar benefits, and it can deliver serious savings on everything from vacations to car rentals. This year, Costco Travel is rolling out some huge deals, like discounted round-trip flights to Europe and all-inclusive Caribbean resorts. And booking through Costco often gets you extra perks, room upgrades, bonus amenities, and more that other booking sites won't offer. Members routinely report saving hundreds, sometimes thousands, on big trips. And because it's Costco, the service is straightforward. No sneaky fees or third-party hassles. Whether you're planning a luxury vacation or a quick getaway, always check Costco Travel first. It might just blow the competition out of the water. Secret number 10, the holiday deals you can't afford to miss. Finally, with the holidays upon us, Costco is rolling out some of its biggest deals of the year, and they're already live. Early Black Friday discounts are here on everything from electronics to kitchen appliances to seasonal decor. Want a 75-inch Samsung Smart TV for $599? Done! Need bulk gifts, toys, wine, or holiday gift baskets? Costco's got you covered. Kirkland signature fans, take note. Their holiday lineup is packed with gourmet platters, premium desserts, and high-end wines. But act fast. These items fly off the shelves well before December. If you want to maximize savings and avoid last-minute stress, now's the time to shop. Just remember, early bird gets the best deals and the shortest checkout lines. Secret number 11, how to score massive travel deals with Costco gift cards. Here's a Costco hack that flies way under the radar, and it can save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars on your next trip. Most people don't realize that Costco Travel, yes, the little section of the Costco website, is one of the best kept secrets in discount travel. We're talking about deep discounts on hotels, cruises, car rentals, vacation packages, and even flights. But here's where it gets even better. Costco often sells discounted gift cards for major travel brands, like Hotels.com, Southwest Airlines, Disney, and more. And if you stack those discounted cards with Costco Travel's built-in deals, the savings can snowball fast. Let's break it down. Say you want to book a $1,000 hotel stay through Costco Travel. You buy $1,000 worth of Hotels.com gift cards at Costco for $800 or $850. They often run 15 to 20% off promos. You pay for the trip with those discounted gift cards, and you've already pocketed up to $200 in savings before you even pack your suitcase. And the best part? You still earn your executive membership 2% rewards on the booking, plus any credit card points. Pro tip, these discounted travel gift cards sell out fast, especially during big shopping seasons. So if you see them in the store or online, grab them. Even if you don't have an immediate trip planned, They don't expire. You can save them for your next vacation. Bottom line, Costco travel plus discounted gift cards equals serious savings. Way more than most travel agents can offer. Secret number 12. The hidden free services most Costco members miss. We all know about Costco's legendary $1.50 hot dog combo. But here's what most members totally overlook. Costco quietly offers a range of free services, and using them can save you a small fortune. Let's start with the optical department. Even if you don't have vision insurance, Costco members can get free eye exams and major discounts on prescription glasses and contacts. Their optical prices are already some of the lowest in the industry, but the free exam offer makes it a no-brainer. Next, the Hearing Aid Center. Costco provides free hearing tests, no strings attached, and their hearing aids cost thousands less than those at specialty clinics. The savings here can easily pay for your entire membership multiple times over. And here's one more. Costco's Tire Center. Not only are their tire prices unbeatable, but they include free lifetime maintenance, free tire rotations, free balancing, free flat repairs, free air pressure checks. Compare that to a regular tire shop where you'll pay $20 to $30 per visit for those same services, and it adds up fast. The crazy part? Costco barely advertises any of this. Most members walk right past these departments without ever realizing the value inside. So next time you're in the warehouse, don't just think about groceries. Think about how to take advantage of the full range of services you're already paying for. Costco isn't just selling bulk paper towels. They're giving you access to serious hidden value if you know where to look. And that wraps up our deep dive on what's really happening at Costco in 2025. From travel hacks to free services, we've covered some of the smartest ways to stretch your membership and your wallet even further. But remember, Costco keeps evolving. New products, new tech, new secret deals pop up all the time. And right here on Frugal Pro, we'll keep bringing you the latest tips to stay ahead of the game. If you found this video helpful, or if you're already planning your next Costco run, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll never miss our next insider guide. Until next time, stay smart, stay frugal, and happy shopping.